It's going to be a good day, y'all, because I'm going to share a recipe with y'all. Isn't this from the magazine, Teresa?
It is from the magazine.
Cooking with Paula Deen magazine.
Don't forget the deal.
I know the deal, y'all. If you've got a gift that you want to give somebody, you can get Cooking with Paula Deen magazine a year subscription for $16.95. $99. And y'all, it's a gift that keeps on giving. I mean, you keep them and they keep coming. But anyway, I'm going to make a chocolate eclair cake today. And I had an eclair cake in one of my cookbooks. But this is a step more decadent than that one. So I'm excited about sharing this with y'all. And I'm starting out with white chocolate instant pudding. And I'm going to mix that with my milk. And it won't take but a second for it to thicken. In fact, you could almost beat this with a whisk and it worked. But for time, I'm going to use my little hand mixer. All right, I've got all the pudding moistened. So now I'm going to put a teaspoon of our homemade vanilla. All right. That is it. Now we're going to set that to the side and let it finish thickening. And then we're going to do the next step to this wonderful white chocolate eclair cake. Spit it out, Paula. Okay, look at our pudding. It's already set up in just that short a time. And the recipe calls, I change every recipe a little bit. I'm bad about that. The recipe that you'll find at the end of the video calls for frozen whipped topping. But, I usually always use homemade whipped cream. So, and I have got a 7-ounce jar of marshmallow cream. So we're going to beat the marshmallow cream with our fresh whipped cream. And then we're going to fold it all into our pudding mix. So it's an easy recipe, y'all. Like I said, if you've ever made my little quick and easy eclair cake before, this one is going to be incredible. I mean, the other one's good too, but, we might as well go decadent if we're going to do it. Remember, that was white chocolate instant pudding. So now we're going to fold our fresh cream that's been beaten with our marshmallow cream. Okay, thank you. I'm just a slinging stuff. Teresa.
That's why I'm getting it out of your way. Guess you sling it in the wrong direction.
Oh, yum. We're going to take our graham crackers and we're going to line our 13 by 9 by 2 dish with our crackers. We'll need that scissor to go down.
Center.
Yes. That's that paper. It's like a wax paper and it's pretty strong. So you want to cover the entire bottom with your crackers. So if I need to, since these crackers are already kind of sectioned out, I'll be able to snap them. Because you want to make sure you get everything covered. Now, we're going to put half of our pudding mix over this layer of graham crackers. And that looks like about half. All right, our next step is putting some chocolate in there. All right, our next step is sprinkling our grated chocolate. And it calls for a bittersweet chocolate, but if you have a preference as far as chocolates go, you can use whatever your favorite is. Personally, I'm a milk chocolate girl. I love me some milk chocolate. Okay. Now we're going to save the rest of this for another layer. So here we go again. And these graham crackers, that's what makes it like the eclair. The eclair. If I could, I think I can stick, because our bowl is getting a little wider as you get closer to the top of it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick one more cracker in on the side. Perfect. 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 All right. Now we're going to put on the rest of our cream. I hope I cut it in half pretty evenly. And I think it's going to be just right. Another layer of the bittersweet chocolate. And we ain't done yet, y'all. We're not even close. We hadn't gotten to the decadent part yet, have we? Now, I could have used a little bit more of this chocolate on that other layer, but that's all right. All righty, so here we go again. What was that? That sounded like a puppy. I hear a puppy over there.
I thought it was a frog.
You thought it was a frog? Mm. Ooh, gosh, it's going to be so good. All right, we're ready for the grand finale on this white chocolate eclair cake, y'all. And the final layer is hazelnut spread. And I'm going to use that whole jar. It is 13-ounce jar. And this is not going to be easy to get out of the jar either. It's going to be like that marshmallow cream. Now I'm using a cup and a half of just chocolate syrup. The kind of chocolate syrup that you would, put on your ice cream. So that's going to help make that Nutella more spreadable. But you want to make sure you mix this very, very well. Okay. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's still so thick. But that Nutella ain't going to win. I'm going to get it. Uh-huh. Lick it, Teresa. You want to lick it? I like to lick too. Used to love when I was a little girl and I'd come in the kitchen when Mama was making things and I got to lick the beater. I hope that y'all don't lose your mind when you make and eat this. It is so decadent. Okie dokie.
8 hours to go.
8 hours. Let's see. Oh, we can have it for dessert after dinner. It's a messy looking thing. Yeah, I would certainly let it. I'm thinking that other eclair cake recipe, I don't think you froze it. It's so cold on my teeth. Mm. Mm. Eddie, I want to go ahead and cut you a piece.
I'm gonna have some dessert. I'm gonna have that with the strawberry.
Oh. Mm. It's so good, y'all. So please do try this recipe because I think that you will like it. Love and best dishes, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.